Okay, so this is the first ride of 2015. It's April 11th today. It's been a while. We still got lots of snow out here compared to in town in Thunder Bay. There's still about at least 1.5 feet, 2 feet in some places in my yard. Lakes are still solidly frozen over. Did a little bit of work on the KLR last month. Did a valve check, changed a couple of shims, made them a little looser. They were way too tight. I hopefully fixed the oil seal on the water pump impeller shaft. It was leaking all last year. So we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully nothing breaks. Have a nice smooth ride. We're just going to head into town. It's maybe the third nice day this year we've had. I think we're breaking a record today. Old record was, I believe, 17 Celsius in 1964. And I think it's sitting at 17 or 18 right now. Been fairly chilly here the last little while. We had about 7 inches of snow in the last week and a half. So hopefully this is spring and it's finally arrived. You can see once I start coming into town here that there's a lot less snow. The snow in the bush around here has dissipated quite a bit. I'm about 15 minutes out of town and a higher elevation by about 800 feet. So I usually get quite a bit more snow. It's usually a lot colder in the winter, but it's nice and warmer in the summer, much warmer than in town. They get Lake Superior effect, the lake effect, cooling it down most of the time. Especially in Port Arthur. Fort William portion of Thunder Bay is fairly warm. There's Red River Road. It goes all the way down to the harbor. Down to the marina area. They built a couple new condos down at the marina area over the winter. Started on a hotel and there's some kind of delay on that. Not sure what the deal is there. Gonna turn onto High Street here and go to the park. Looks like there's lots of people out here today. More than usual anyways. That's the harbor out there. And the bay. I don't see any boats coming in. I don't know if you can see the sleeping giant out there. It starts at the head there and goes down. Hey, that's the old Wayland building. That's the Prince Arthur Hotel. You can see the main entrance lighthouse. They don't use that entrance anymore for the boats. And that's the government building with the sloped roof. Got the new condos being built. And right there starts the head of the sleeping giant. And that goes all the way across. That's Sibley Peninsula. You can drive out there. It's about an hour to get to the end, and then there's all kinds of hiking trails. This is the port of Thunder Bay and the harbor. You can see one of the Thunder Bay tug services tugs going out, keeping the track open, I guess. Welcome Island's in the background. There's A, B, real original names, A, B, C, and D. Two small ones out there. Pie Island way in the background. Got the old ore dock there, not used anymore. And the elevators. I think there's maybe 2 of those running right now. Okay, hopefully that little tour worked. I used a little external mic to cut down on the wind noise. Just gonna head down Red River Road here, down to the marina. Check it out. Maybe go over to the inner city elevators there, see if there's any boats in. The old Port Arthur Collegiate High School. It's now a law school. It's a really old historic building. Waverly Park. Another old historic building. Used to be an old Central School, I believe it's called. The red part was the old school. Magnus Theater has it now. They've added on to it. The old Eaton's building, no longer. Not sure what's in there. They used to have a call center in there at one time. The old fire hall just behind the BMO sign there. Not anymore. Used to have the old city bell up in the tower there. That's the Prince Arthur. There used to be an old Royal Bank. There used to be all kinds of old buildings down along here. Some of them burned down, some are gone. Others, like the Bank of Montreal there, turned into the Prospector Steakhouse. You got the casino. That used to be where Keskus Mall was at one time. Now it's the casino. The new Central Fire Hall. Not real new, but the newest. Newer. They got a couple new ones that they just built this winter in Fort William. These are the new condominiums. This is Water Street. And they just built this little roundabout here just to take some more parking space away from the marina. Not very much parking spot left. The boat launch down there. $1 million condos. Nice view. And this is supposed to be a hotel, but work has stopped on this. I can't remember why. Delta. It's the old train station here. Built in 1905, CNR. I think it's totally empty right now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. The new Arts Center, Water Garden. They have ice there in the winter for skating. And the skateboard park. And that's the Thunder Bay Marina. Got the old Kinghorn elevator, not used for anything anymore. Head back down Water Street here. I head back down Water Street here. It's a little cool down here. Being in Port Arthur right beside the lake. I was down here on the last Thunder Bay tour video I did, and they were tearing down these silos here. Canada Malting, Viterra B, Viterra A. I think those three are still running. UGGM over there is not. Agricor, the green one, is not. Ah, we got the boat in here. Got the Whitefish Bay in here. That's a newer one, a year or so old, I think. Canadian Steamship Lines. We're coming back over the Harbor Expressway Bridge. This is the Thunder Center. There's all kinds of shops in here. Home Depot, Old Navy, LCBO, Toys R Us, a whole bunch of small shops, Canadian Tire. We got the Brick. A popular place to shop. Sears is right across inner city here. We're just heading west on Memorial. A whole bunch of car dealerships along here. Superstore back in there. Food places. Even though the speed limit's 60 kilometers an hour along here, people rarely get over 50. It's so congested down here. And now we're on Algoma. Growing season here, popular health food place to eat. We're down at Bay Street here. Finlandia Club's just over behind those buildings there. Got the Madhouse right on the corner over here. Used to be an old CIBC bank at one time. It's now kind of a bar and grill. It's a really nice place to get a bite for lunch or get some drinks. And the owner's an ADV rider. There's the Finlandia Club. Italian Hall. We're gonna head up Dufferin Street here. Go back up on the High Street, back up Red River Road. Now we're back on Red River Road, heading back out west again. Might be a nice night for a barbecue. That was a quick little tour of Port Arthur end of Thunder Bay. I hope you liked the video as much as I enjoyed riding today. Let's start getting out some more. Gonna get the ATV out. Do some exploring between the bike and the ATV. Hopefully it's a nice summer. We haven't really had a nice summer in a long time here. Alright, thanks for watching.